Alright, so today we're going to fix a Fisher and Paykel washing machine door handle that has broken off. So as you can see, this door handle has broken off. So the first thing you do if you need to open your door, if your door handle has broken off, you'll basically be greeted with this view when you try to see and figure out what's going on. So basically you need something like a screwdriver. You just put it in here to lift the lever, and that will release the catch on the door and you can pull it open. It's not super easy, but if you just, it's broken anyway, so don't be afraid to just push the screwdriver head a little bit further in so you can lift it. And you'll need to lift quite a bit because the spring is generally quite stiff. Okay, so it's important to get the part number. As you can see, this Fisher and Paykel washing machine does not have its model number on the front. So you generally be able to find it right here, and you can see the one I'm repairing is a WH-ATF60W2. So this part number, at least for Singapore, for the door handle is 790440. You'll be able to get it online sometimes, but I got it at the Fisher and Paykel official spare parts place. So one thing to note is that I've taken the door off the washing machine. You don't have to do that, but I find that this might be easier. So this is just these are just normal cross-headed screws, but in order to dismantle the door, you need something. You might need a star-headed screwdriver, or a screwdriver for star-headed screws. So as you can see, I've got one here that's a star head. It's not as common as the normal flat and the cross-shaped one, so that's something to take note of. Okay, so how this door works is that there's a catch here that is held in locked position by this spring that would have been held down by the pin. I've removed the pin, and so when the handle lifts it up, it would lift the catch away against the spring, and then that would be able to release the door. So I guess the pin is a little bit hard to get out, but I managed to do it using a screwdriver, a smaller screwdriver than this, and a hammer, and just knocking it upwards where there's nothing blocking it. So you might want to use WD-40 or grease, but that might make it a little bit tricky to get a hold of later on. Okay, so now you can see that I've got the new door handle. I'm going to try to do everything in one hand so we have a nice look at what I'm actually doing. So forgive me if it looks a little bit unpracticed. Okay, here we go. Catch is out here. The spring is out here. Let's remove this old door handle. There we go. Alright. Door handle out. Let's put the new door handle in. So it looks a little bit different. And this is actually the last piece that they have in stock, so I'm afraid that they might stop making these altogether, but I guess that's a bridge we'll cross eventually when it happens. Okay, so let's put the pin back in. Fit, please fit. Alright, okay, and more or less fits. Okay, let's put this spring back in here, and then put the thingy back in, the catch back in. Okay, so basically now we just have to line everything up and put the pin down. Okay, so that's a bit too tricky. I'll have to use both hands. Alright, there we have it, the new replacement handle that seems to be working. As you can see, the catch is also more or less moving. More or less. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now let's reassemble the door. Okay, assembling the door can be a little tricky because you've got to put the two prongs of the spring right here so there's tension on the lock or the catch. So what I found was a good way was you basically put this on the table first, and then you put the glass at a bit of an angle so you can have an angle to work. So what I did, or what I'm doing, is I'm basically gonna... Okay, hold on. I'll have to lift the glass, so give me a sec. So okay, so you see I've got the handle under the glass here. I basically put the ring on top of the glass and put the handle in here. Just be careful, don't break the handle before you've assembled the door. So basically you can't really see very well, but the springs are in there, and I'm going to just try to push this part of the cover in at an angle so that the springs can catch and there will be tension on this lock catch. Okay, so right now you can see there's no tension because the springs are not pushed against that the supports. So let's try it and see. Okay, so you see now the two prongs of the spring are on the support inside, and so now there's tension, so this is in the lock position, and when I push it back it lifts the handle that I've just replaced, so it works. So let's put all the screws back in. Okay, we're back in business. So you can see we've put the door back on. So these two screws hold it together, but there's a latch here, so don't just try to stick the door back in. You've got to put it and slide it down so the latch catches onto the machine before you screw in the screws. And so now we've got a working handle and catch. So now we close the door, nice and solid, and we use the handle. There we go, and it's all working again, no longer broken. Okay, here is a broken door handle. So if that was helpful to you, please do like the video and I guess subscribe. I don't know if I'll do more of these like maintenance and repair videos, but if I do, maybe they will be of help to you. So thank you for watching and good luck with your washing machine.